everybody. Welcome to the distance learning lesson. This should be Friday, February 11th. You're going to do a special thing today. You're going to work with The Bluest Eye, but I want you to think about it, go through the book, and think about how it works as a piece of writing by a woman. In other words, I want you to consider whether or not it matters that Toni Morrison is a woman, and in what ways she might be addressing issues that are important to women, or in what ways she may be giving a voice to women. It's been pretty famously said about Morrison that she's a great storyteller. It's also been said that she's good at capturing someone's voice and expressing that individual voice within a novel. She's been praised for being able to take the voices of people who are not often heard in society and to put those voices into a novel so that they can have a chance to be heard by other people. A critic at Yale University, Amy Hungerford, once said that it's interesting that Toni Morrison decided to become a novelist and not a sociologist. In other words, Morrison is very concerned with social issues, very concerned with, it's pretty obvious in this book, but how culture affects identity, how abuse can affect identity, and also she's concerned with how culture in general affects who we are and what we're able to say and how we're able to express ourselves. She could have investigated these as a scientist, as a sociologist, but instead she chooses to investigate these issues as a novelist. And I want you to think about why she would choose to do this as a novelist and how she actually manages to do something perhaps in a novel that a sociologist couldn't do. And I hope you were laughing hysterically at the fact that people were just trying to come into the door and I was telling them to go away. I'm not going to redo this video. You can watch it with all its flaws. But I want you to, after watching this video, you're going to watch a brief interview with Toni Morrison, also found on this YouTube channel, and then you are going to go to the forum where you will take part in an online discussion about these issues. But I want you to use the book, and I want you to look for instances where Morrison seems to be dealing with social issues, cultural issues, issues around what it means to be a woman in contemporary society, and how she addresses these issues. Okay.